Jody. I have a new process video for Simple Stories Saturdays, and today I am using the beautiful Simple Vintage Country Harvest. Now, I remember I got this on clearance, I believe, from Scrappin' in the City down in Knoxville, Tennessee, and they didn't have too much of it left, so I'm kind of using up the last of my paper. I had the ephemera and the foam, I think they're foam thickers, which is a lot, but the papers, they didn't have that many, so I used what I had, and I have I made a little doily multi-layered doily from some of the scraps. I believe that's just from the Silhouette Design Store, if you are interested. And it has a couple of layers, and so I thought that was fun, a little something different. The bottom layer and the second layer are the same, but then the front and second have holes in it, so it gives it a little more decorative touch. I thought it was cute. Anyway, I did use a craft page for the back, and then that's one of the pattern papers. I believe the opposite side is that pretty blue. Anyway, you know me, I like to get messy, and blank paper is not always my favorite, so I put a little bit of grunginess, a little bit of maybe some vintage dots, and some browns in my Distress Oxide collection. I think they were gathered twigs and walnut stain. I'm pretty sure those are usually my go-to browns. No. Rusty hinge and walnut stain. Yes, rusty hinge. I wanted a little hint of yellow. Those are from Ellie's Studio. I just wanted it to be very clear where we were. That was actually at the little New York City Zoo. It was so cute there in Central Park. It wasn't big at all, but it was still adorable. And the funny thing was, a week prior, they had flooding. They had horrible rain, and the sea lion exhibit flooded so bad that the sea lions escaped. Like, they were on the run in all that water. So to see it all put back together again was pretty neat. I'm just thinking of the pictures, like, what? Anyway, so that's one of the cut apart cards. I love those cards. They're great for lots of things, but especially for adding a title and the date. And then I found that super cute Pumpkin Kisses and Harvest Wishes. It wasn't very folly. Wasn't very fallish in New York. Then it was the first week of October, so they had some nice decorations out, but the trees were not at all starting to turn, but it was still beautiful, and I loved the little pumpkins and the mums that they had. And I told my husband, "I'll take a picture of me," right? Should have had the kids take a picture of us, but that's okay. It was my moment. Anyway, what else is going on? So I add a few, I tuck in some of those little tags and stamps. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a stamp. I also have one of the larger stickers of those flowers, and then I put that crate of pumpkins, and then I wanted to put a little something in the right top corner, so I added that Harvest the Good heart. I thought that was cute because I felt it was starting to get a little unbalanced because I put a lot of things with that truck, so I felt like it needed a little something on top to balance it out. I added another little tag that says feeling fall vibes, and those thicker pumpkins were so yum. I had to put them in a few places, and then Simple Stories always does a great job of giving you tons of those little heart circles and then actual heart shapes. So I had fun scattering those around. Just a few. I didn't get carried away. Well, I probably did, but that's okay. But that's it. Yeah, so make sure you hop along because there's a whole bunch of us. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. Please take care. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.